Hello and welcome back to my channel. A few disclaimers I'm going to throw off right off the bat. One, I'm the worst YouTuber. I suck when it comes to like commitments, like not like relationship wise obviously, but when it comes to like my time commitments. There's just been so many things going on lately, and I know I've been saying this for like months now, but really like there's been so much going on. It's insane. Like when the saying, when it rains it pours, it's pouring. So I'm hoping that that will be clearing up soon, and then I can just get back to like my normal life and feel motivated, because lately I've been feeling so unmotivated. I talk about it on my Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me, make sure you guys are following me. But yeah, I'm really active on there on my stories talking, like I post a lot, so if you guys aren't already following me, make sure you check that out, because I'm on there quite a bit and I'm filling you guys in a lot more on there. But yeah, I have been feeling so unmotivated lately, where I am at work and I'm like, I'm gonna go home and film, this is what I'm gonna film, and then when I get home, I just sit on my couch and watch TV, I cook, I clean, I change, and I'm done, like done. So I'm trying to force myself to get out of those habits so that I'm like getting home and motivated and doing things and filming. I'm gonna really try to film like almost every day this week that I can. That way I can at least, if something does come up later on, I can at least have videos backed up, because that was the problem. I usually film, edit, upload within like a few days of each other. I don't really ever have videos backed up, which I should, because things happen, life is life. Like things come up where you have a plan, but it doesn't ever follow through because things are in the way. So that was like my big issue. Like it's been seriously like a month since I filmed, and I almost feel weird like sitting here. I'm excited, but I feel like I don't know what I'm doing because it's been so long. But I'm really excited to film today. I'm very, very excited. I'm going to be doing this look that I've been posting on my Instagram. I did it yesterday. I had a jam-packed day yesterday. Brian and I had an appointment for our taxes. We did a little bit of shopping. We went to my cousin's birthday party. It was like the whole day was just like filled. So that look was beautiful. So I really want to do that today. And plus today I'm doing a ton as well. I was fighting between doing like my quick every single day spring look or this one, which takes a little bit more time. And I was going to do the spring look because I think it's already like 2 o'clock, which is so late already. I really wanted to be like out of the house by 12 because like I said, I have so much to do today, but it's okay. I'm gonna stay committed to what I've been saying on Instagram, which is what I'm gonna do the look. I'm gonna film the look that I did yesterday today. That way you guys can have it in a few days. That way I actually get used to that look again, because if I do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it after work and then I'm gonna wash it off. So at least I'll get like 2 good days of that look. I'm also vlogging today, which I'm so excited about. This is my first vlog, so I've already been filming like the whole morning part. I cleaned my whole room. You guys just like watch me wake up and kind of just do like my morning thing. I'm gonna take you guys shopping with me, so stay on the lookout for that as well. I think this video will be up before my vlog, so you guys stay on the lookout for that. And enough babbling. Like I said, I have so much to do today, so I need to hurry up and get ready so I can get out the door. So I'm gonna start by clipping my hair back. As you guys can see, I have a middle part, well kind of, because it's not exactly middle. I thought it was, but my husband pointed that out and then I realized it wasn't, but it was too late. Yeah, I don't know, I've really been wanting to do that lately. And I always see those like cute girls having their cute little middle part in the hair like going out, and I've been rocking the side part since like the 4th grade. Like I haven't had the middle part in so long. So I figured, you know what, it's just hair. I'm gonna wear this just for a few days and then I'm just gonna wash it out and be able to style it however I want to again. So if I don't like it, that's fine. But I actually really like it. For the first day, like I hated it. I was like, what did I do? Like I have so much to do this weekend. Why would I do that to myself? But I like it now. And Ron too was like, I don't like the middle part, that doesn't look good. And then the next day he was like, you know what? I kind of like it, it's cute. And I was like, So I'm just priming with the Flower Beauty In Your Prime Hydrating Primer. I've really been liking this. I picked it up on an online order at Ulta because I just been looking for like a bunch of new primers, especially drugstore. Like I really don't have that many drugstore primers. So I picked that one up and I really do like it. I don't feel like it like makes my makeup stay on any longer at all, but it definitely makes my skin hydrated and gives it like a good base for makeup. Now I'm gonna take the Tarte, what is this even called? Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Fenty Pro Filter Foundation. I've really been liking this. I said that before, this foundation, I did not try it for the longest time because it was like a matte. I think it says matte on here, soft matte. And I don't typically like matte foundations because I have dry skin. So yeah, I just never picked it up. And then finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick it up. Like everyone raves about it. And I'm so glad I did. This is one of my favorite foundations. Like it stays looking good all day long. Like this is a foundation I put on and I know that it's still going to look good at the end of the day. And I honestly don't have many foundations like that. So it's always good to have one. Now I'm going to be taking the e.l.f., oh my god, I just got makeup on it, the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I have been loving this. Again, everyone that said it was like super matte, it's extremely matte. I do agree, it's very matte, it dries very quickly, but I've been mixing with this. So this just goes like right underneath my eyes, you guys will see, and then this goes like around it. So I feel like this is like hydrating and this is super matte, so it kind of makes like the perfect combination. And as you can tell, this is white. Online, this was like the fourth color in and it looked like my color. It kind of looked like my Too Faced one, maybe just a tad bit lighter because this one I feel like it's a little dark for like my under eye for what I like. So I wanted something a little bit lighter and then this is what I got. It's so light. So I don't even think that I could use this by itself because this color is just really light. So this also helps it not be like white under eye, because I do like a lighter under eye, but I don't like the look of like you can see the cut between where the concealer ends and where the foundation starts because the color is so different. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Again, this is another favorite. Basically this look is like using all of my current favorites as well. For like a more dramatic kind of look, I guess. So all of these I'm going to say like, I love this, I love this. I'm going to contour using my very loved and beat up Kat Von D Shade and Light. Taking the first two colors, I'm just going to apply this to the hollows of my face. And then I'm just going to very lightly contour my nose. I'm going to bronze. I used to do like my base, my eyes, and then I used to do all of like the rest of my base, but lately I've been doing it like this and I really like how it goes, and for some reason I feel like it's a little bit faster. Doesn't really make sense, but I feel like it makes it go by a little bit quicker. But this way, because like I'm very sloppy and like crazy when I put bronzer on. I'm not like precise and like really doing like that. Like, so I feel like after I put my brows on and my eyes on, like this sometimes can really mess it up. So I kind of like doing it beforehand. That way I can clean it up. And what we're gonna do now, I can bake and cut out like and clean all this up while I do my eyes. So it gives me a little bit longer for this. Look at my hair. Because before, if I did this, like I feel like I'd wipe it off pretty quickly after because I was just sitting there waiting for it. I had nothing else to do, but this, I let it sit now as I do my eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm doing my hair all in. I'm also just baking my nose a little bit, cleaning up the contour I put on. I don't even really consider it like contouring. I'm kind of just giving it color and then kind of just cleaning it up so it's not so just like a brown nose. So now I'm going to fill in my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, eyebrows are on. This one looks really good. This one is really boxy. I tried to fix it. Sometimes you just can't. So the saying your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Mine today are like third cousins. You know, this is like a really pretty one that has like her shit together, modeling, doing all the right things, eating healthy, working out. This one eats potato chips while watching Netflix for 17 hours a day. So now moving on to eyes, which is the most exciting part. I am using the 35G Bronze Goddess Morphe palette. It is so beautiful. So we're going to be using this mostly today, but I'm actually not going to be using the shimmers from here. I know it's weird, I just talked about how great the shimmers were, but we're going to actually be using if only you guys could see what just happened. Oh my god. I just opened up my palette to show you guys the shimmer I was going to use. I'm afraid to even tilt it. And it literally just like fell apart and went all over my desk and my hand. And that is such a beautiful color. Excuse me while I try to put this back in. Oh my god. This is so upsetting. Not to mention like messy. Jesus. So upsetting. Okay, let's try this again. For the shimmer, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Okay, in the shade Summer. It is so beautiful. Starting off, I'm going to be taking this color right here. I threw away the insert. I can't keep those. Those just get thrown the second that I get them. I wish they would put them like on the actual board. They don't, so I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna be pointing to all the colors. I'm gonna start putting that all in my inner crease and the inner corners because this is gonna be a halo look. I did this yesterday and I really liked how it went, so I'm gonna do it today the same identical way. I'm actually going to put this underneath my eye as well on the lower lash line. Usually I do like the whole entire top and then I do the bottom, but I feel like it's almost easier sometimes to do it this way because you can connect it and like build it together so you know exactly what to tweak or what looks good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Right here, it's almost like a mauve brown. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to pack that right on the outer and inner corner. And then once there's like nothing on the brush, I'm going to connect those two together. Into this color right here, I'm just gonna blend everything on top to kind of soften that all out. No harsh lines. And mixing these two together, they're really like cool tone, dark brown colors. I'm going to pack that on the inner and outer corner. This look is pretty simple actually. It's just a lot of blending and a lot of different colors, but really the technique is not hard. I think the hardest part is probably like cutting your actual crease part and the lashes. But you can definitely skip lashes for this. I'm gonna take a clean brush, there's nothing on this, and just swipe underneath my eyes. I should put powder down when I'm using these like darker colors, but that's okay. If you just keep doing this with nothing on it, it actually just takes away some of the shadows. Going in with those same dark shadows, I'm gonna put this underneath. Why does it like that? Taking a tapered, pointed blending brush, I'm going to apply like that orangey color and the very light color that we did to blend everything on top and just run that along the bottom. Now it looks really smoky, but I feel like once I like cut the halo out and put the glitter on, it kind of takes away like the deep darkness of it, or at least it does in my opinion. So I'm going to cut my crease and go off camera because I'm going to try to hurry up and get this look finished, and I'll be right back. Okay, 30 minutes later, my creases are cut. They're not even at all. I use the e.l.f. concealer and that shit dries within seconds. So like you have 0.0 seconds, 0.01 seconds to like work with what you put down. So that won't be used anymore for cut creases, but it'll be fine. I'll be able to, once I put the shadows down, it'll look fine. hopefully. Taking the Summer shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, I'm going to pack that on. Oh. But before I finish doing that, there's a lot of fallout with these because it's like such like a pressed glitter. So I'm just gonna put this underneath. Like the shimmer is insane, it's beautiful, but there is some fallout. So I don't wanna ruin my under eye because that when you brush it off with like with other brush I was using for the mattes, it does like smear the glitter. So we don't want that. And then I was gonna pick it up with my finger and dot it to kind of like intensify the shimmer on that. Going back in with this color right here. I'm going to blend the shimmer in with this so it doesn't look so like harsh and just on there. Taking a pencil brush, mix the black color with the dark brown. And I'm gonna put that on that very outer corner, and I'm not gonna put this around the top, just on the bottom. And then I'm gonna pick up that shimmer again, put that back down because it was a little bit lost when we started blending. I'm going to brush all the bake away. That's all cleaned up, I can kind of see what needs to be worked on. I'm just gonna real quick curl my lashes, throw on a thin line of liner, do the waterline, and then put my lashes on. What I did yesterday, which actually looked really, really good, is I put my lashes on with with my best. I put my lashes on and before my mascara, and then once my lashes set, I put the mascara on to blend it, and they looked really, really good. It's like the mascara kind of like glued the lashes to the fake lashes. So that was, and it was actually really easy to do it that way. I feel like sometimes with my mascara on, it gets a little bit harder because like my lashes are kind of like in place. So I can kind of maneuver the lashes easier without mascara on first. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. I use my favorite House of Lashes Nor Fairy Lights. These are absolutely beautiful. These are for sure my favorite lash. What was that? I know everyone's favorites are like the iconic lights. They're pretty, but like these just do something. They do something for me. So that's what I went in with. Now I'm going to blush, highlight lips, and we are done. I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush in the Luminoso. I also already highlighted the inner corner and the brow bone. I used my Ofra All of the Lights highlight, and I just took like the champagne color right here. That's what I put on the inner corner and the brow bone. For highlight, I'm going to be using the Amrezy highlight. This highlight is just so beautiful. Like I use this every day, but like I can't get away from it. I use it every day and like you can't even tell. Like this thing is gonna last me forever, thank God. It's funny because I went from debating between like a very natural, and I mean like 2-color eyes, no lashes, to this. But I love it, and you know what? I'm gonna be doing this look regardless, and I'd rather do it on a day that like people are gonna see it, and I'm gonna be out and about, and I'm not gonna just like do it and wash my face. I'd much rather do a quick everyday look and wash it off than do something that took me a really long time that I think looks beautiful and then wash off. I'm going to put in the center Morphe in the shade Virgin. The smell of these are just so good. Okay, so that completes this look. It took a lot longer than I expected. We've been recording for an hour and a half. It is now after 4 and I still have all that stuff to do. But I really love how this look turned out. Again, I'm so glad that I was able to create it for you. Sometimes when you do a look a second time, like something goes wrong or it doesn't look the same, and honestly, I think it almost looks better than yesterday. So that is good news. Because I suck at uploading on even somewhat of a schedule, make sure to ring that notification bell. That way you guys are notified every time I upload, because I don't even know when I'm going to be uploading next. I'm trying to get that under control, but until then, that is definitely going to come in handy if you guys want to see what videos I'm uploading and want to watch them when they come out. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for all of you that already are subscribed. I love every single one of you and interacting with you. If you don't already follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I am very active on there, even though I'm not consistently active on here. I am very active on there, so make sure you guys are following me there, and make sure you guys are looking out for my the vlog, because that will be coming out shortly as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.